Well, good afternoon, everyone. This is the second try for this video today. The first one was rudely interrupted by a not so nice phone call. So we are clearing the energy, clearing me, and we put this out to clear all those who watch. I hope everybody is having a great Sunday so far. Hopefully we'll be able to get through this reading without being interrupted. So I have already pulled the cards because I had it done on the first reading. So there were 3 cards that I was told to pull, and we did have a jumper. So the first card is the hyena. And the hyena says, dare to be different. And it's associated with Archangel Jophiel. The second card we pulled, is the cow. And that says, give with unconditional love and grace. And it's associated with Archangels Raphael and Mary. And the third card, I believe we have had before, but it has come up again, and that's the kangaroo. And that says on it, be a force for good. And it's associated archangels are Rochiel, Jersisa, and Sandalphon. I'll have to look that one up. I haven't heard of her or him before. So we'll have to see who that is. And the jumper was the tiger. And the tiger says, accept your magnificence. And it's associated with Archangel Raphael. So let's look up the hyena. And so every time I see a hyena, they just kind of give me the heebie-jeebies. Probably from what I've seen of them in The Lion King. So what is the message that the guidance that the hyenas want to give? The hyena wisdom reminds us to accept our own special qualities. We are all different, and we are all being called on to rejoice in our uniqueness. Be ready to bring about change in the dynamics of your family or your community, or in a work situation. Decide what is for your highest good, knowing that when something is right for you, the universe ensures it is in everyone else's best interest. Keep yourself in equilibrium. Balance any reticence with a tendency to be forthright. Then listen to your inner guidance and act on it. Remember that self-discipline is the basis for ascension and mastery. Be yourself at all times. When you dare to be all you truly can be, people will admire and respect you. See, so it does actually have a very beautiful message. Now the cow, let's see what the cow wants us to know. So the guidance from the cow is when you receive this card, you are asked to tune in to the comfortable, motherly, nurturing, and stable aspects of your nature and balance it with strong, protective energy that is part of you. Your guidance is to center yourself and come into balance. Make sure you are grounded at all times. And that's something that I talk a lot about, is that in order to do our work here on the planet, we need to be very grounded in Mother Earth, and we need to stay balanced. And that's part of the energy that we're bringing in so much more of, is the love, harmony, peace, and balance. So I love it that the cards show the same thing. The cow is also saying to examine your life and see how you can develop your feminine, giving, caring, and benevolent characteristics in a sensible, stable, and earthed way. Then stand in your power and demonstrate that you can be true to yourself. Recognize that you are truly lovable no matter how others treat you. Know that you are a unique and special being and have compassion for those who have less understanding than you do. Very appropriate in this time that we're going through right now. Now, the kangaroo, and I know we've talked about the kangaroo before, but I can't remember what the message is, besides being a force for good. So the guidance that the kangaroos want us to follow is, this is a card of wise, balanced, compassionate leadership. Be a peaceful warrior and upholder of justice and equality. Particularly help those who are vulnerable. Treat our beautiful planet with respect and love. Then nature will support you. At the same time, you are invited to tune in to the information and knowledge held within the Lemurian crystals. You may not be consciously aware that you are receiving light when you think about or hold one of these sacred crystals. Nevertheless, a download of keys and codes for the new golden age is being transmitted to you and will enable you to ease your journey through life. Be open to receiving it. How beautiful. And again, how it talks about compassionate, loving, leadership. We don't really see much of that right now. But the angels are asking us to be that. And then we have the tiger. So let's see what the tiger has to say. I love the picture on that card. The tiger. So the tiger guidance is, this card comes to remind you that you are a unique and magnificent person. So accept this. It asks you to tune cyclically into a situation or relationship that is troubling you. Trust your inner knowing to present you with the answers you are seeking. Then listen to your wisdom, as this will reveal to you how to handle the person or circumstance for the highest good of all. Tiger energy tells you to be prepared to act decisively with strength and power. However, you may not even need to take action, because when you have a tiger in your energy field, other people sense it and respond with respect. The tiger card also advises you to expand your horizons, develop something new in your life which you can learn to enjoy. Kind of interesting. So a little bit of what she's saying about the tigers is that the tigers come from Orion and carry much wisdom in their auras. They're powerful beings spiritually as well as physically, and are extremely psychic. And the tigers, and it doesn't matter if it's a female tiger or a male tiger, they all carry the feminine energy. Cats carry feminine energy. So they're also very loving, very nurturing. Their sole mission is to watch over and guard the planet from lower energies approaching us. Their roars not only alert other creatures to their boundaries, but send a warning out into space. They raise the frequency in the area. No two tigers have the same pattern of stripes, so each one is unique. They are unusual in the feline kingdom, for they are learning to enjoy water and even catch fish so that they can take the new understanding back to Orion. That's kind of cool. I didn't know that about tigers. So those are the cards for this week and this week's reading. So I hope you all have a very beautiful rest of your day. I know many of you will probably be watching the Super Bowl. So if I had my TV here, I would be watching the Kitten and the Puppy Bowl. But I hope you guys all have a very wonderful week ahead of you. And remember to stay in the love energy, stay balanced, stay grounded. Put those prayers up for peace and harmony, and you will see it in your life. So it goes back to that saying, you know, I was always taught, if you believe it, and then you'll see it. No, it's believe it and you will see it. So again, put those prayers up for peace and harmony on this planet. That's all we have for this week, folks. So have a great time with the Super Bowl if you're watching it, and I will see everybody next week. Bye for now.